Hi, my name is Angela McLaughlin, and I'm with Stand Up for Chico. In coming months, we plan to focus on what's going right in the community, to look for the positives, and to also work together to find constructive solutions for the areas where we need improvement. Today's the 4th of July, and we're here at 1 Mile to take a look and see if the park is as blighted and unusable by families as some would have us believe. I hope that you'll take a few minutes to walk around and meet some of the people here with us.
I love coming here because there's nothing like taking a swim and just hanging out under the shade tree and enjoying family life. You know, having a little picnic under the shade tree never hurt anybody. And I've never had a problem, you know, coming here with anybody.
Every Saturday we ride from our house, we ride through the park, and we stop, we get lunch, and we make like a family excursion out of it. We've always had really great experiences. On the way here, my husband, something on his bike broke, and we actually found another biker, a woman on a bike, who helped us fix it. So we've always just had really positive experiences.
We live outside of the city. We just come here to have fun, come and hang out here, go swimming when it's hot. Yeah, we've never had any problems with being accosted or anything like that coming on here at all.
We've never felt fearful of homeless people or anyone taking naps or anything like that. It's just something that we've always discussed with our kids. We shouldn't necessarily fear someone just because they're, sleeping outside or something like that. I've never, ever had a negative interaction with a homeless person here.
Yeah, I've never had any problems with homeless being here. They have nowhere else to go, so I've never had any problems.
I've never had any issues in the park at all. I've never come across any needles, and I'm someone that has gathered in the park weekly since I moved here. When we first moved here, we were very young. We didn't have a lot of knowledge. We didn't have a lot of opportunity. We had a very limited support system. The park is actually where I made some of my earliest friendships. So for 7 years, you'd think for sure I'd run into a needle by now, but mysteriously, I just haven't.
I just hope that people can start to realize that the parks are not as scary, this town is not as scary as people would like you to believe. I've lived here my entire life. I've never had any sort of huge negative experience that has completely ruined my views of the parks, and especially not since I've had children. I want people to realize that Chico's safe, the parks are safe, and that this is a community that's safe for our families.
Ultimately, I think everyone wants what's best for Chico, but what's best looks a little different depending on your perspective. I've seen people that I do agree with, I've seen people that I don't, but the park should be a safe, neutral space where we can all come together to enjoy what we've ultimately paid for. We've all paid our taxes to help maintain the beautification projects. We've all participated in building communities here. That needs to continue to be the focus.
I mean, I really wish that people would stop being so polarizing and negative, and it really feels like Chico has become very divisive and angry. It's like if you say, I feel safe here, people take it as an attack. Well, it's not safe here and you're stupid. And I just really wish that we could do away with a lot of that and people could just come together and work to make Chico a place that they want it to be. If you see some trash on the ground, pick it up. You don't need to call the cops. You don't need to post about it online. Just everyone do their part and make this a nice place to live.
I think the things that we can do to make it better are ultimately focus on being grateful for what we have. Additionally, we all need to take time to be appreciative that this space belongs collectively to all of us, folks from all stripes, all socioeconomic echelons, and all cultures.
Hi, I am Farin Rahman. I come from Lodi, and we were actually looking for somewhere to go, and I'm I do a lot of outdoor activities. I hike and stuff. So we went past Chico a few weeks ago, coming from Slauson, and we drove by. And then I looked up areas of where I can go and do some outdoor activities. And I looked up this Bidwell Park. And I was actually searching for waterfalls too. And I know further up north there's a huge recreation area. And I'm looking forward to coming and hiking here in future. And also coming back here to bike as well. I can see there's a lot of people. And actually I did not expect to see a swimming pool area. And that was amazing. And it has a shallow pool and a deeper pool for their little kids to enjoy. I guess that's all I have to say.
Chico rocks. Are we? Okay, tell me again because it's on camera. Tell me. Chico rocks. Right.